of it was just so much in the way of heavy rainfall, but a tremendous amount of rain occurring across parts of our region here on Saturday night and through much of the day yesterday as well. Anywhere you see there on the map, now this is the entire Ohio Valley, anywhere you see in the yellow is over 2 inches of rain. Notice that little area though through parts of northwest Tennessee, western Kentucky, running from about Murray to Bowling Green. Some of the estimates there of over 5 inches of rainfall. Of course, that's going to cause a rise then on some of our area rivers, and the Ohio River expected to see that increase this morning, running at about 32 feet. We'll start to cross into flood stage here. That flood stage in Shawneetown at 33 feet, and likely going to see a crest sometime towards the early part of next week. So we will start to see some flooding occur. It looks like we are welcome to March. We'll put it that way. Evie, all right? Oftentimes we think about this time of year being flood season. The boat ramp and parking lot at Old Shawneetown going underwater at 26 feet, so that has gone underwater thus far. Start to see some bottomland flooding here in the next few days, and possibly some county roads start to become flooded this weekend and into the early part of next week. The good news is there's not a lot of rain showing up in our forecast. We've got some sunshine out there this morning. We are going to start to finally dry out. Today is a much cooler day. There's a small chance for some showers that enter the forecast on Tuesday. Don't worry, this is not a lot of rain. It's likely going to be focused right along the Kentucky-Tennessee line, and for many it's going to be a 1/10 of an inch or less, and feeling like spring towards the middle of the week. In fact, it's a little cool out there this morning, but we've got some of that mild weather showing back up in our forecast. Live view right outside our studio doors this morning, looking back into the western sky and starting to see the clouds clear off to the south. There's this clear skies taking hold overhead right now, and there goes the last of the clouds really starting to make their way through parts of southeastern Illinois, western Kentucky, back in the Missouri Boot Heel. Another little batch of clouds just now starting to enter parts of southwest Illinois, but again, quite a bit of sunshine expected here through much of the day today. It is a little cool outside. Think back to yesterday. We were in the mid to upper 60s yesterday afternoon. Now this morning, most of us waking up about 20 to 25 degrees colder. That means we've got some temperatures in a few spots now below freezing. Mount Vernon down to about 31 degrees. Carbondale, you're at 35. Harrisburg at 34 degrees. Paducah right now still at 40 degrees. There's the cold front that moved through, now making its way into the Appalachian Mountains and working its way closer to the East Coast. The last of the clouds really moving through. Winds are out of the north today. That is pumping in the cooler air from our north and across central Illinois this morning, actually back into the 20s in Peoria and Springfield. St. Louis at 30, to the west Kansas City into the upper 20s, and to our south Memphis and Nashville both at 46 degrees. There's those clouds moving out as we head into the afternoon, expecting sunshine to take hold here in our region. Should still be a pretty nice day to be out and about, just a little on the cool side. Across southern Illinois, again, winds out of the north and northwest. Your latest precision forecast up to about 49 today into Benton, 50 in Marion and Harrisburg. To the south there, Golconda warming up to about 50. Metropolis, you're going to warm up to about 51 degrees, and into western Kentucky, anywhere from about Wickliffe at 51 to Martin, Tennessee, warming up to about 52 degrees. A few more clouds in our southern counties later today. Perryville up to about 49 this afternoon. Zalma at 52. Caruthersville up to about 53. A few more clouds again into the Missouri Boot Heel. So about a 20% chance for some showers on Tuesday. The chance of rain overall small, focused in our southern counties, clears out of here pretty quickly. Wednesday we'll bounce back up close to 60. Thursday also a pretty nice day. High temperatures into the mid 50s there, and we stay in the 50s through the weekend and into the early part of next week. Temperatures continue to remain mild. In fact, we add in those extra 3 days you can only find here on News 3, and high temperatures looking like they're going to bounce back possibly in